other, ain't no hiding this.
Come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and this one features the Saints' rocket arm quarterback. He was terrific a week ago, well over 400 yards passing. It's the Saints and the Hawks. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
It is always a celebration here in the city of New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Superdome. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Seattle Seahawks and the New Orleans Saints. Here alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Seahawks in this matchup. They're squaring off against a very tough unit to throw against.
And this is not one of the better passing offenses in the league to begin with, Brandon. And to illustrate that point, they're down near the bottom of the power ranking, so the focus is going to need to be on possession-type throws. Whether they're trying to use their running backs or tight ends a little bit more, the big thing is to make sure the quarterback gets it out of his hands quickly to his receivers, and they hope to gain an advantage that way.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. Following the fumble recovery, Burns. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Looking to throw, Burns. Thomas brings it in. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Back to throw. Burns. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints are on the board first here this season. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, Burns. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw. Burns. Pretty move. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. He gets it to Thomas. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Saints. first half. And the Saints have moved out in front. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. They'll roll him out right. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 65 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big string like that.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had 3 touchdown passes in the game last week. He's already got 3 here in the first half alone as his guys start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Burns. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Back to throw. Burns. Flushed out right.
Alvin. Go! Let's go! Touchdown, Alvin Kamara.
Second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the
second time I threw it to Alvin.
By 3 touchdowns. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything.
27-7.
He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Burns.
Go! Oh.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage.
I kind of like how they do this, to be honest.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Burns. Flush to his right.
Thomas.
Go. And they do
Ah.
get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
It's halftime.
So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. As we get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa.
Tampa
and it's
Bay
the Buccaneers who are out in front with that game closing in on halftime.
Ah, they're winning.
Tom Brady, 4 touchdown passes. From there, we fly north to Cleveland to check on the Browns at home at First Energy Stadium. And it's the visiting LA
the Chargers
who have the lead in that one at halftime. Jalen Guyton, a touchdown catch in that first half.
Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills.
Who's winning,
and you can
man?
see they trail in that matchup against the
Ooh,
Pittsburgh
Steelers.
Steelers. Chase Claypool, a touchdown reception. Continuing on, here's a look at the next-gen stats in that first half, and they didn't get a
Short
whole lot
pass
accomplished
throw.
through the air in those first 2 quarters of play. They'll need to up their game if they want to rally all the way back. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they were even better throwing the
66.
football. Lots of open receivers to choose from, and you can bet that'll continue to be a focus in the...
So here are the Saints to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. Throwing to start the drive. Burns. Thomas has got it. Complete.
Oh.
Once more.
Oh.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Almost.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33
I'm gonna have Alvin
yards.
run this.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Oh. Go. Go. Ha ha. Good sound.
Almost gets to the 10. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part. It's powering them down there.
Do it again.
They're picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Eluding the pressure, and he is into the end zone.
Go!
Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Coming
35-10.
time here in Week 5, a couple of division rivalries on the docket, beginning tonight in the AFC North with the Bengals and Ravens from Baltimore at 8. Throwing to start the drive. Burns. Oh, he'll look downfield for
Alvin got it.
Well,
Let's
this
go.
is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 75. And the Saints will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something?
He's number 1 in the league in touchdown passes, just through number 20 on that last
42-10.
And they start here with a first down.
Wiping the Seahawks out.
Throwing to start the drive. Burns. Oh, he'll look down.
There's Alvin.
Kamara.
Alvin again, bro. Kamara again. Touchdown again. Let's go.
70 yards. And the Saints get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, And a pretty good arm there, too.
49-10.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And after the interception, they are sitting at
49-10.
throwing to start the drive. Burns.
Alvin again. Let's go. He's unstoppable, man.
Alvin Kamara, 30 yards. And the Saints are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Well, Charles, just impressive in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, special teams have really done their job. And here the offense doing its part yet again with another
He's
score.
unstoppable, bro.
I know it seems like something we shouldn't do because the scoreboard
Not
does
losing
tell
in the
us.
hometown.
Let's set it aside for a moment. This game was absolutely memorable with having...
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
56-10.
They don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
Run it. 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 Let's go.
Alvin Kamara, he has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Saints are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. Well, they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score. On 1st and 10, Burns.
Touchdown.
For Thomas, he's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Saints continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game.
70-10.
And now the Saints get set to trot out there. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times... Throwing to start the drive. Burns. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just got to give us that look like that's what he's paid.
And he will get into the
Go.
end zone. It's
Injury. Seahawks.
touchdown. This thing is ugly.
$76.
New
77.
Orleans offense back out and ready to go. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been... That one looks like he'll throw here. And
Let's go.
score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
And I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win.
83-10.
Its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed. Throwing to start the drive. Burns. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Back to throw. Burns escaping the pressure, and he will get into the
touchdown.
It's another touchdown. This thing is over.
90. One more touchdown, bro, and it'll be 100. Can we make it to 100? Or will it? Nah, it'll end. It's gonna end. Watch, it's gonna end. Oh, 38. 38 seconds. Can we get to 100?
Throwing to start the drive. Burns.
Come on, Alvin. Come on, Alvin. Come on, Alvin. Let's go.
And they're going to score again.
Touchdown as they just well,
this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill.
97.
This is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone.
97-17. 98. 98-17. That's a big blowout. 98-17. Big blowout.
Coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them this one is